a senior product manager at Myob, and today I'm going to introduce you to our new product line, Myob Business. And I'm going to run through a demonstration of some of its capabilities. Myob's mission is to help more businesses start, survive, and succeed. And we've been supporting small and medium-sized businesses to do just that for more than 30 years using our solutions. But while we might have started life as an accounting software provider, we're not the business that we used to be. In recent times, we've taken significant strides to become a truly integrated business management platform with a mission to provide local businesses with a full range of digital solutions that they need to run their business all in one platform. We're helping with good digitization. As all of you know, COVID-19 has accelerated digital adoption for a lot of small businesses. And this digital adoption shows no signs of slowing down in the future. Customers are becoming much more accustomed to online offerings from small businesses. And in fact, they expect to be able to buy and book online these days. And small businesses can't afford to be left behind. Digitization is critical to the success of businesses of all sizes. And many of you are here today because you recognize exactly this and you're keen to make some positive digital changes in your business. So you'll be pleased to know that our recent research showed that of the New Zealand small and medium-sized businesses that have digitized, 69% believe that their business has become more profitable as a result of doing so. But there is a difference between good digitization and bad digitization. In our recent Myob report, The Digital Disconnection Challenge, published in June this year, we identified that half of New Zealand's small and medium businesses are currently experiencing what we call bad digitization. This is where some of their business management software apps and tools are running in silos rather than easily integrating. Now let that sink in. 50% of New Zealand SMEs are experiencing a disconnection of systems, and this is costing businesses time, money, resources, and it's posing a strategic risk. Simply put, bad digitization is a lack of integration between digital business tools and systems that don't talk to each other or work in unison. They are disconnected. Perhaps you resonate with this. Through our research, we know that this problem is costing local businesses in three distinct ways: the financial cost, the productivity cost, and the strategic cost. Now at Myob, we recognize the need to do something about this, and we are. We want businesses to realize the benefits of good digitization, where the work just happens, where the technology just goes unnoticed and it does its job, and crucially, it adds value to your business. We strongly believe that there are 6 main workflows that, when digitized, make a phenomenal difference to businesses' survival and success. They are project management, employee management, supply management, sales and marketing, finances, and accounting. And all this just needs to be done properly. And that's why we're building our business management platform in a way that helps us deliver good digitization for businesses like yours. Myob Business delivers a connected and streamlined business management experience that can adapt to changes in your business easily. This platform is a natural and sensible evolution from our previous SME offerings. We've basically taken the best parts of the DNA of Myob's cloud solutions and rolled them into one integrated platform that strikes a balance of usability and functionality for small and medium-sized businesses like yours. As part of our evolution, we've looked closely at the impact of bad digitization, and we've realized what's needed in the market is a business management platform from which the customer could run their entire business and have true connectivity. However, after talking with customers and hearing their pain points, we learned that the solution they needed also included paying for only what they needed, having a product that was ready for business growth, and that provided true value for money. Myob Business has 5 core products, plus a range of optional add-on features, all available at the click of a button. With Myob Business, you can pick and choose the functions you need when you need them. The platform delivers core functionality around managing tax and GST, employees, income and expenses, but it also delivers value for money through optional features like payroll and premium inventory. Plus, you can directly integrate data from third-party software that your business already uses, from point-of-sale systems like Square to time tracking and rostering software like Deputy. For those of you that have looked into MYOB's products in the past, you'll notice that there are some differences in this product line. You might have noticed that we removed the limits on invoices, quotes, and bills, as well as bank transactions. Now, some of those greatly inhibited client growth. In our new plans, we've removed those limits, and customers will now have a base product option that limits them on the amount of bank accounts that they can connect to our product and to the advanced reports that they can access. These are features that we tested heavily with many small and medium-sized businesses to ensure it won't impact their growth. We've also made payroll optional, as not everyone needs that capability. So why pay for features that you're not using? That's bad digitization. Companies don't stay static. They grow and change. Some have seasonal workforces, and others change their business models due to outside economic factors. One of the key benefits of the MYOB business platform is the genuine flexibility. And that means the ability to scale the product or chop and change it as your business needs. Now, payroll has been designed to automatically adjust to your needs with a variable pricing model, meaning that whether you pay 2 employees in April, but 20 in May, you're only going to pay for what you actually use. And if you don't use it, you're not going to be charged for it. Inventory also is included free for users with a small amount of items, but you can add on more if your business requires it. Ultimately, the product scales to match your business's changes. Now, let me take you into a bit more detail on the product line so you can see firsthand how MYOB Business can start your good digitization journey. You start off on the product's dashboard. The dashboard has been created to give our customers a quick visual summary of how their business is tracking and shows you where you need to focus your attention. Looking at the top widget, the sales widget, you've got a comprehensive, up-to-date view of your month's sales, all open and overdue invoices, the business's top debtors, as well as a comparison to last year's performance. Purchases has been similarly set up to show all open and overdue bills and a comparison to the previous year, helping you understand where your money is going and whether your costs are increasing year to year. The graph at the bottom shows a business's financial year at a glance, showing income, expenses, and profit all in one place. Now, this can be toggled to view your last financial year as well. To reduce admin and to improve your data's accuracy, you can connect your bank or credit card accounts to MYOB and have your transaction data flow through on a regular basis. On the top right, you'll get your bank feed widgets showing up-to-the-date balances and how many unallocated transactions you need to categorize. There's also a shortcuts menu, which lets you easily and quickly start new activities in your file. And just so you know, MYOB is fully responsive and can be used on a desktop, a tablet, or a mobile equally. We also have mobile apps, which capture receipts on the go as you get them, and an invoicing app for quoting and invoicing while you're out and about. Now let's drill down further and look at managing expenses. There's a lot of ways to get expenses into MYOB Business. Simply snap a photo of your receipt on your phone, drag and drop them in from your computer, or you can just forward them straight from your inbox. Let me show you how it's done by switching over to my phone. As you can see, I simply snap a picture of a receipt on my MYOB Capture app, crop it to size, and then send it to the in tray in the product. Next time you open the product, navigate to the in tray either from the main navigation or from the dashboard widget, and you'll see the receipt. You can actually use that receipt to create a record of the transaction. And when you do so, we'll extract a lot of the data directly from it, like the dates and amounts, saving you time and minimizing data entry errors. Moving on to getting paid, which is everyone's favorite topic. Myob Business enables your business to create professional quotes and invoices, no matter if you're in the office or out and about. Quotes and invoices can be created instantly, either through the web, which is what I'm going to use for this demo, but you can also use the Myob Invoices app. Creating an invoice is easy, and you can do it by simply selecting Create Invoice. Choose the customer, and then you move down to the line items. These can be created on the fly, or you can create pre-saved items, which make invoicing for your common products really effortless. GST is already calculated for you. And for those of you in the construction business or the rental properties, you can actually tag the invoice items as well as your expenses with a job or project number to help you see how profitable your different projects are. Invoices can be emailed immediately to the customer for payment or saved for a different time. You can send copies to yourself, customize the messages, add attachments, and add on different payment options. Now I'm going to show you what an invoice looks like when a customer receives it. This is a standard email, and if you open it, you're going to actually see the invoice itself. Now with this invoice, I've customized it with my own little logo, and this can be sent as a PDF attachment, or if you are using your own email systems like Gmail, you can actually attach it there too. After sending, you can look at the activity history of an invoice to see when it was sent, when it was viewed, who viewed it, and whether it's been paid. Now, sometimes you want to see an overall picture of all of your invoices, and you can quickly view the status and activity for each of them at a glance on the invoices page. You can set up automated payment reminders for your customers to remind them to pay promptly. Reminders go out on a set schedule, which you can design. Now, I can't recommend this feature enough. Businesses that send automated reminders tend to have their invoices paid more consistently on or before their due date. And everybody has that customer that tends to be forgetful when it comes to paying their invoices. This feature actually helps you avoid that awkward payment conversation, as the software is having it for you in a way. For those of you who are up to speed with the latest e-invoicing capabilities, which is the ability to send invoices directly from your software to your customer software, Myob Business includes this at no extra cost. Enabling e-invoicing helps you get paid faster as you're eliminating entering data, printing, downloading, and emailing invoices. Myob Business has a comprehensive report section. This will help you understand how your business is performing, set goals, handle employer obligations, and manage and lodge GST. You can even invite your accountant to the file, so all this information is easily accessible to them. There are a variety of reports that will help you track and understand your finances. Now, having this real-time data helps you make proper data-driven decisions for your business now and in the future. Although the reports you have access to do change based on your product tier, the key management reports like the profit and loss statement and the balance sheet are included for everyone. The profit and loss report shows a clear summary of your business performance. You can compare it to last year or even to budget. You can also click into line items for more detail. All reports can be exported into Excel and PDF files. And this report, as well as all the others, can be further customized as you see fit, from little things like showing the currency symbols to bigger options like showing the quantity of items or seeing charts that illustrate the data. Now, GST tracking is really easy. It's automatically added to your invoices and updated every time you receive a payment or track an expense. So when it comes time to prepare your GST return, getting this info that you need to lodge is easy. You can navigate to the GST return in your software and find a summary of your GST ready to go. You can actually export that report or send it to your accountant, or you can even add your accountant to the software and let them get it themselves directly. Or if you prefer, you can lodge the GST return through Myob on your own. Now, all these fields are already pre-filled and ready for you, making lodgement super easy. With Myob Business, you can easily pay your employees, report payday filing, and fulfill your KiwiSaver obligations. Now, As I mentioned before, payroll is optional, and you only pay for it if you actually use it. Now, normally you would start this process by setting up an employee, but for the purposes of this demo, I'm going to show you an existing employee. So you would start off by navigating to the employees and entering in the employee's personal detail and employment details, like start date, inland revenue number, KiwiSaver status, etc. This is all pretty common for payroll software, but one of the most powerful items in Myob Business is the ability to set up a standard pay template. Now, you can customize each employee's card with wage and leave items such as overtime and allowances. And when you go to process a pay run, all this information is ready to go, saving you time and effort later on. Now, pay runs are really easy. So just start off by navigating to the pay run and then enter the time period. You'll see that I've already set up a standard pay, like the one I have here for Jeffrey. And you can always edit this with the employee's earnings, leave, and taxes for that specific pay period. When paying annual leave, all of your legislative rates will be auto-calculated and the higher rate will be used. And our tax tables are automatically updated, meaning that you're always paying the correct amounts. And when new regulation is passed, such as with payday filing, you can really rest assured that our software is going to be updated in a way that minimizes disruption to your current processes. Before you submit, you want to ensure that your pay runs are correct by looking through the comprehensive summary report. Now, if everything looks right, just simply close this report and click record. At this step, all of your payday filing data will be automatically sent to inland revenue, ensuring that you are compliant. Once you finish here, you can email or print pay slips for your employees. One of our newest features in Myob Business is inventory management. We know that many small businesses have inventory needs, and this is often a major source of digital disconnection, as a lot of inventory software doesn't properly work with other necessary business tools. And that's why we've developed our premium inventory feature, to make sure that inventory processes are fully connected to the rest of your business management. We've included a small amount of inventoried items for everyone, but for those that have more than 10 SKUs, you can upgrade to the premium inventory feature with the click of a button. Now, I'm going to go through just a few things in inventory today, and this includes avoiding stockouts by helping you understand what you need to order, how inventory managers can easily invoice their items to streamline sales of goods and avoid a lot of those manual tasks, and lastly, how to understand costs and maximize sales and profits. I'm going to flip over to a different file here since inventory has been fully set up, and I'm going to start with the items. Now, you can see here that we have a full list of items that this business sells. We immediately know how many items are on hand and what their selling prices are. If we deep dive into an item, you can see the critical information about it. We use the average cost-weighted system to determine the cost of any given item. We also see the total value of the items that you have in stock and how many items are coming in from that supplier. The worst nightmare a goods-based business has is when they make a sale and notice last minute that they don't have the stock to fill it. All that work they've done to make the sale goes down the drain, and the sale usually goes to a competitor. Now, if you look at the bottom section here, there's a section called restocking information. You can streamline the procurement process and avoid nightmare scenes from occurring by using this. Simply fill out the minimum stock levels and the primary supplier for reordering. And once done, you can create a powerful automated reorder report. Let's go to the reorder low stock items, and you'll have all the data that you need to create purchase orders. In this case, I've already set the minimum quantities for all my items, and I'll select all, and then I'll select a purchase order. The system will automatically group all the items I need by supplier, creating 3 different purchase orders, one for each supplier. These are pre-filled with supplier information and the right quantities for purchase, automating a lot of that data entry. And once the stock arrives, I just need to convert that purchase into a bill, and that's it. Stock is ordered and will be soon ready for sale. Now, let me show you how inventory management in MYB can streamline your costs. I'm going to create an invoice and show you how easy it is to add an item. When you look at the item list, you can again immediately see the number of items that you have in stock. And as soon as I click save, there's going to be a lot of things that will happen in the back end. My stock on hand is going to decrease by the 1 unit sold in this invoice. It's going to populate the cost of goods sold with the cost of the item, and the remainder of that money will go to my income account. Now let's look at understanding your costs and maximizing sales and profit. To do so, I'll head to the inventory reports and click on item sales analysis. This is going to give us a bird's eye view of your sales performance. It not only tells you how many units have been sold and the revenue for those units, but also tells you the cost of sales, profit, and your margins for those items. You're actually seeing how every dollar is flowing to the bottom line. So as I mentioned before, MYB's new business management platform helps you with digital disconnection by centralizing your needs into one platform. However, we know that there's additional tools that you might need, including CRMs. And that's why we partnered with over 350 apps, like third-party apps, to provide integration to increase the flow of data between the different products and to leave you with less doubling up, less human error, and less errors when you're trying to input data between systems. So to recap, MYB Business can help you with good digitization by providing you with an all-in-one solution that simplifies your core business tasks like paying employees, getting paid, and tracking expenses. You're taking the guesswork out of knowing how your business is performing by providing real-time insights into your finances. And you can start with a solution that meets your core needs and can grow as your business changes. The best part is it's great value because you're only paying for what you actually use and need. And it's designed to easily integrate with other applications that you already use for seamless data transfer that eliminates a lot of human error. So now you've learned why you should digitize. It's about making more money, saving time. Tell me more, I hear you say. And I've shown you how MYB Business can help you with good digitization. But I know many of you are thinking, how do I do this? So I want to leave you with our top 3 tips on how to digitize the right way. This is based on understanding gleaned from our customers across both Australia and New Zealand and our deep research into this area. First tip, digitize core parts of your business one at a time. Don't try to do everything at once. For example, you may want to look into an inventory management system to keep track of your stock on the move. Now, MYB Business has got you covered there. And you may wish to sync your accounting with your staff's payroll system to make paying staff that bit easier. And again, look no further than MYB Business. In short, just pick the most important process in your business and start there. Tip 2, choose your digital tools wisely. The best way to assess software is to spend the time understanding if it can truly support the fundamentals of your business. Does the system support your objectives moving forward? Does it allow you to digitize entire areas of your business like payroll and link it to your financial performance? And is there a way you can pay for a smaller package to start and build on this as you grow and your needs change? Look for software that can grow with you and adapt with you as your business changes and grows. This is how we've set up our MYB Business Management platform. All of your core financial and business processes in one place, with a few different subscription tiers that you can add on to and upgrade when the time and need is right for you. For instance, don't need payroll yet. No worries, you can always add that later as you grow. Look for software that can fulfill multiple needs for you, like how MYB can help you run your business in terms of financial management, business operations, invoicing, expensing, and managing staff. And 3, once you've chosen the right tool, use it properly and suck every ounce of value out of it. Most digital systems and tools do more than you think, and you may not be using them to your full advantage. As an example, in MYB, you can set up automatic real-time import of your bank transactions to auto reconcile your expenses and income, reduce your admin, and to get real-time insights into your finances. This saves businesses about 4 hours per week of admin, and yet only a third of our customers only 2/3 of our customers have activated this feature. Now, what can your software offer you that you're not aware of? Get online and see how others are using it. We encourage you to watch any demos, attend events like this, and do other things that will help you understand how the software will help you. It's well worth the time investment. So to sum up, there are many benefits, financial and otherwise, for a business to digitize its processes. Again, if you think back to that number at the start, 69% of New Zealand businesses have become more profitable for doing so. Start with one core area of your business to digitize. Choose your digital tools wisely, and you can't go wrong with MYB. And make sure you suck every ounce of value out of the tools that you deploy. If you'd like more information, I've put up a few URLs here, and we could probably add these to the chat too as well. And I really want to thank you for letting me speak with you today.
Hi. I'm just dropping into the chats across the platforms if anybody has any questions. We did have a question at the beginning that was just asking which version is this, please. And I just responded that I thought this was the new rollout. So I'm not sure if that question has been answered, or if you want to go into more detail about that.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that. So we've had multiple product lines in the past. And what we've done is we've taken the best parts of all of them, the online parts of MYB Essentials. We've taken the power out of MYB Accounting, and we've rolled it into one platform, one product line. So the 5 products that I showed you, that's what we have now. And that will give you everything that you need to run your business.
Yeah, I love that. I actually think that this was such a great evolution for the product, thinking about the customer in mind and everything they needed for a wraparound for their business, not just, one aspect of the business. So it's a pretty exciting little event, venture you guys are going on, journey that you've been on, and a lot of analysis that's gone into changing and taking what you're talking about, all of those little elements, and bringing them together. So it's all research based, which is really fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, the research that we did on rolling out this product line, we spent 2 years talking with both small businesses, accountants, bookkeepers who are constantly recommending products to small businesses, and really looked at the best way to do this. We wanted to make a platform that really worked for growing businesses and businesses that are undergoing change a lot. And this really was the best option out there.
Yeah, no, it's exciting times. I think that we had so much great growth in tech in the past 2 years, and we're all trying to play catch up with what we kind of need, because now we're so digital, and I think that what I love about what you guys do is you actually put a lot of thought behind what you're putting out there. And every time I've worked with the team, it's just been such a stellar experience with people who are really passionate about what they do, and really caring to the users that are experiencing the product. So it's a great win-win for everyone, really.
Absolutely. And
right. Jump over. You can keep chatting. I'm going to jump from, my eyes are going to dart around, but I'm here with you.
No, it's actually really interesting. A lot of the people that work at MYB have their own small businesses themselves. So we know the pain of what it takes to run a business. And a lot of us are bringing our experiences to what we build.
Yeah, I think that there's nothing better than actual experience to have a look at what somebody needs, and it makes the best customer, I guess, what would you consider yourself? Customer support, customer assistance, customer guidance, combination.
A combination.
You can really speak from your own experience, which is really nice. So if you guys have any questions, drop them in. I'm just LinkedIn always needs a little bit of a reboot before it lets me see what's actually happening. So I've just just doing that now. That's why I'm darting around. But I think we're good. I mean, one of the things that happens in sessions like these, because they go through so logically, is we're really just following along. And then we're going to either take a look at how that would affect our business after, and whether or not we're willing to make the move, or if we want to have a conversation with the team. So, and talk about ourselves from an individual standpoint. And so, that might be us for today. And that's totally fine.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to be here and to be able to talk to all of you and to give you some information about MYOB.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new year, because I think we're actually going to do a little bit of a session with, you're welcome, Amy, have a wonderful day. We're going to do a bit of a session with MBIE, I believe, and you guys and another provider about e-invoicing and how that integrates with your platform. So we'll be rolling that out in the new year. It's still in the works, but I love when organizations come together, thinking about small business, how we can help people get paid, right? Because that's what we're talking about there. And so that session will roll out in the new year on e-invoicing and how that integrates with your platform. And really, I mean, money, we don't want to say it makes the world go round, but you know what I mean? It helps your business to go around another year, doesn't it?
It does, absolutely.
Yeah, well, I want to thank you, Susan, and Amy, and the whole team over at MOB for a fabulous event. You guys do a lot of work in the community as well, helping to lessen the digital divide, getting women and getting minorities into tech. And you just do a lot of great things all around as an organization, contributing to us all here in Aotearoa. So thank you so much.
Anytime. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you on Thursday. We're going to get ready for Christmas and the holiday season, get ourselves all scheduled and put together with Stu Lees from Potent Marketing. See you then.